Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our cTrader tutorial for beginner. Let's give it like 2 or 3 more minutes, and then we are gonna go straight into cTrader and go over the basics, basically how the platform works, what can you do with the platform, how to place trades, etc. So let's give it 1 or 2 more minutes, and we will start. Okay. Okay, so I will now share you all my screen and so now you should be able to see my screen and we can go right back to it. So first of all, you should download cTrader app and you go to cTrader app, and here you need to log in. If you are new to cTrader, you basically receive an email that will tell you to create your own cTrader ID, which will be your email that you use with the prop firm and your own password. So I have it here prepared, so then just press login. So let's close this. And now we can see that we are already logged in the account. Here I can see that the current account I'm logged in is Purple Trading Prop from 4Traders, the balance, leverage, everything. And I can see that the email I have it under it, this one with the 4Traders. So important thing is that you can have multiple prop firms under the same login ID. So for example, if I had another prop firm account with cTrader that was not from 4Traders, you can have it under the same login ID. So there could be like different prop firm, for example, like Blue Guardian, etc. So or Fivers and these types of prop firms. So that's easy way to manage basically all your prop firm accounts under the same login ID. So now let's get to basics. So let me just adjust this and this, and also let's get. So first time when you log into your cTrader and you open the platform, basically this is what you will probably see. It's like here on the left you can see you have all the markets. So for example, here on popular markets you have forex, you have most famous pairs, metals, energies, indices, etc. If you want to add another pair, for example, now I have euro dollar. If I want to add another pair, you can easily just click on GU and you have it here right next to each other. Simple as that. So you can have multiple pairs right next to each other. For example, here silver dollar, and you can just add them like this. If you want to get rid of it, just press the cross here and it will close itself. Then this is basically how to add different pairs to your chart. Also, you can just easily write it here and then just add it here. Simple as that. Now, how to change time frame, which is super simple. Here I can see that I have my pair I'm currently looking at, and here you can have H1, and if you click on the basically here, you can see that you can switch time frames easily like that. For example, I would like to go to 7-minute time frame, just click on it and it will automatically put you on the 7-minute time frame. If you want to go to 1 hour, you click on it like this. It's super easy to basically switch between time frames. So this would be the basics of how to add a pair and how to switch a time frame. Now, for example, for me, let's go to how to adjust the trading chart so it's more basically it doesn't look like that and it's more comfortable to our eyes. So for example, most people will probably not want to have in the background the cTrader logo, so you always double click or use the right click on the chart and you go to background, and here you can just simply switch to none. You press apply and you can see the logo. We got rid of the logo. Also, for example, if you want to, these are the session separators, and if you want to get rid of them, you just go to viewing options, and here you click on period separators. And also, I don't want to see the tick volume, so I untick this, and now my chart is looking like this without any additional noise, which is super simple. You can play around with it. For example, also if I want to use different colors for the candles, you go to, it should be color options here, and you can easily just, for example, here I would like to have bullish candle blue, so just adjust it to blue, and you can see now bullish candle is blue and it looks a completely different chart. And if you want to save this template, you go to template, you press save template, and you just blue dark, write down blue dark, you press save, and you have the template saved. So now if I go to different chart and I want to apply the template I've created before, I just click on the blue dark and the template is here. It is simple as that if you want to change the template. So also important thing is that you can change basically the time settings for your chart. So now we can see I have it set to current time. Because I'm in Prague, I have it to UTC +2, but you can easily switch it, for example, to UTC -5, and it will even change the time on the chart. So you can always have the chart based on the time zone we are at. So let's switch it back to my time zone. And also super easiest thing to do is, for example, if people want to change the platform's language, easily just go here and click on the preferable language that you would like the platform have it. So now it's in Czech. We can also switch it to English. It's simple as that. Sorry. Then if you wanna add some indicators, you can do it here. Add indicator. You can easily choose from all of these indicators. It's up to you, and you can just by clicking on it, add to chart. It will be on your charts. Then if you want to do your analysis in cTrader, here on the right side, you can see all necessary objects that you need for the analysis basically. So here you can easily add horizontal line. You can also copy it like this, get rid of it. For example, if some people use support and resistance, you can easily draw your support and resistance like this. Some people that trade smart money concept, they use OBs. They could easily use rectangle here. Let's go to the freshest imbalance, cover the low. So for example, some people could draw it like this. And you can easily, if you double click on it, you can change the color of the object and just adjust it. So you can fill it like this and just play around with it. So that's how you can basically add objects to your cTrader, or how you can do analysis. For some people could also say that this could be a trend line, something like this. I personally don't use trend lines, so I'm not quite sure if this one was correctly drawn, but you could easily probably do it like from this point to here, and this could be the third. You have to wait for the trend line to be valid, but that's different topic. Then you can also easily, if you want to see more pairs at once, currently we are on single chart mode, but you can click here on multi-chart mode, and you will have it right next to each other. You can easily then click on this and press open new chart, and it will adjust to having 3 charts next to each other like this. So you don't have to switch between them, but you have them at the same layout. I personally prefer to have just one pair at once. You can just switch it to blue dark, so it's nicer to your eyes. So it's easy like this. And if you just want to do the analysis and get rid of all this noise, like the if you want to get rid of the sidebar or trade watch, you just untick it here, and you basically have just a chart to analyze your trades on. So that's also super simple. Now let's get to placing orders. Important thing here, currently you have it in lots, but what can happen if you log into your cTrader for the first time, it's set to units. So instead of seeing lots here, you will see like the units. So it's up to you, but you just need to press the settings, go to assets, and you can switch it if you want to see units, or if you want to see lots, or if for example, for Forex, you want to see lots, and for metals, you want to see units. You can easily change it there. I use lots for everything. Then also what you can set is quick trade. You can either use single click, double click, or disabled. So let me show you how it works. So currently we have single click, which means if I, for example, want to use this quick trading button, you just click and you are in a trade. Simple as that. But that can be also quite dangerous that you can by accident enter the trade. So let's close it. And or you can, for example, use double click, apply. So now if I want to enter the trade, I have to click 2 times before it lets me enter the trade. And then if I want to close the trade, I also have to click 2 times. So simple as that. If, for example, you don't want to see these buttons here because you're not going to probably use it, you can just, let me just go like this. You can just put this on a single click, apply. And now you can just change the viewing options and you can get rid of quick trade buttons. So now you don't have them here and you don't have to worry if you are, for example, by accident gonna enter the trade. Okay, let's get rid of this so it's nicer. So now how to enter a trade. You can, some people would probably right click on the chart and click on create new order, and it will show you this nice window here. I personally, I'm using new order here, and here you can see it's quite easy. So for example, here you can decide if you want to do market order, limit order, stop order, or stop limit order. So let's go here and use market order. Here I can see the quantity I'm using, margin, pip value, how much basically one pip is. So if basically the price makes 1 pip move, it will make me $6.94. Then also you can click here on stop loss. And here, for example, I have set, let's say I want to have my stop loss at, wait, I will use the limit order. So it's, oh, wait, sorry. Let's, for example, say that I want to have stop loss 20 pips and I want to risk 1% of the account. Right now, I can see that if I have it set like this with one lot, 20 pips stop loss, I would be risking, sorry, 0.55 of my account. So I can easily change the quantity here. Now I can see I would be risking 0.83. So if I continue like this, now I can see that with 1.8 lots and 20 pips stop loss, I would be risking 1% of my account, and it would be $249. So I can easily then, also here you can click on trailing stop loss if you want to use trailing stop loss. I personally don't use it, but some people might like it. And you can go to place order. Okay, and now here, if I hover around the stop loss, I can see that my stop loss is 20 pips, and you can see how much basically I would lose if the stop loss was hit. You can also simply tap on it and move your stop loss where you want to put it, and then if it will show you how much you would be risking. So for example, if I want to move my stop loss to 12 pips, I would be risking 158 pips. And also it's showing you how is the price according to our entry. So after we enter the trade right now, the trade is in around minus $50, and it's like 4 pips down from our entry. So let's give it a little buffer like this. And you can also easily hover around here, and it will show you this TP line, and you can just move your TP wherever you want, and it will show you how much you would make if the TP gets hit. Then, for example, we can see that this trade is not going in our favor, and that, for example, we would like to close partials. So here are our open positions. I would go here, click, double click or right click, it's up to you. Let's go to double click on it, and I can easily just, currently I have 1.8 lots open, so I would like to close half. So I just type 0.9 and close 0.9 of the position, and I can see that currently I've closed like half of my position, and half of the position is currently running. And then if I just want to close the whole position, I can either click on close here, Or if I had like more positions, let me show you. Let me just open more positions quickly. So let's sell. Okay, a new order. Let's do buy. So if I, for example, want to close only buy positions, I can go here, click here, and just untick everything. Wait. Okay, sorry. So I just want to close buy positions, right? So I can click here on close, and it will only close buy positions, and sell positions will still be running. Then, for example, if I want to double the position because I'm feeling confident that the positions is going to TP, you can easily just click here on double the position, and it will create another order on the price where price currently is, and then you can just easily click to close, and it will close the trade if you want to get rid of it. So that's super simple how to basically manage your positions. What you can also do, which is quite nice here in cTrader, if you go to limit order and you decide you want to have, for example, buy limit on 160, here you can see that it's based on the time zone we chose here or earlier here, and you can decide for expiry. So for example, now you have it set to that it will expire in like 12 minutes, which means if I place the limit order and it doesn't get triggered within 12 minutes, it will get cancelled by itself. So you don't have to worry about it. Basically, it will get deleted, and the trade, even if the price gets here like in 4 hours, it will not be triggered. And then again, if you wanna adjust the stop loss, you can either do it here on the chart, or how I do it is, let's down here, double click on it, and for example, set stop loss. I want to have my stop loss 15 pips. I can see right now I would be risking 0.41%, but since I want to risk more, I would just adjust it. It calculates it for me, so you don't have to use another app for the lot size calculator, and you just press modify. I will see how much I will lose if the stop loss gets hit. It's like $250, and press modify. And you can see the stop loss it's set here. Also, what you can see is that this is our pending order, and you can see that currently price is like 134 pips away from the limit order. So price basically needs to do like 140 pips move here for us to get triggered in the trade. So that's nice that cTrader shows you this basically. And I would say this is all to how you can basically enter the trades, either market order or limit order. And then if you don't want to have this limit order here, you can just easily click on the cross here, or just cancel all orders. Don't show it. Yes. Also, what cTrader can do, and I'm quite sure other not prop firms, but other platforms don't have it, is that you can add alerts to your trading platform. So here you have this bell. Then you just, for example, I would be expecting price to come somewhere here before I would be looking for an entry, and you just click. Let's do it once. Here on the bell, click here. Here you can write whatever you want and press create alert. So now we have this alert here, and once price gets here, it will send us a notification to email and to trading platform on your phone. You can adjust this here. You go to hotkeys, notifications, and you can adjust if you want to get notifications or not, or if you want to get email alerts forever. For example, you can get email alerts for take profit, stop loss. You can adjust it here, all your notification settings, and all your price alerts are here at this trade watch basically. And if you want to get rid of it, you can easily just click on close all price alerts. So it's super simple like this. And I think like if you spend, for example, like 10 or 15 minutes playing around with cTrader, you get used to it. And also some people might like lighter version, so you just can click here and switch to white version. I personally prefer dark version when it comes to cTrader, so just click on it again. And if you want to get rid of the sound and trading, just click here. Also, one thing we missed, if you have a nice trade that you want to take a screenshot of, here you can easily take screenshot of the trade. So I would say, yeah, also this here you can see that currently we are in trading, but trading session is currently active, which is nice to know if you are, for example, waiting for London Open, etc., New York Open, etc. But these are like, you don't need these things to trade on cTrader, but you can easily play around with it. So I would say this is probably all you need to know about cTrader to be able to comfortably trade on it and make some nice profits. Okay, so I will now stop sharing my screen. And if you have any questions, hi, hello Danush. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Let's give it like 1 or 2 more minutes. Otherwise, we will finish this webinar. Okay, I can see there are probably no questions at all. So we will finish this webinar. There will be a recording of it, and if you have any questions, just let us know in tickets, on support, or under this video. Thank you very much all for joining, and have a nice rest of the day.